Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Let's take a look at the LINK chart. It shows a little bit of upside. That's not too exciting if we take a look at the daily chart that you can see here on the screen. On the LINK chart, what eventually needs to happen is a break above $9.71. Or, well, it's this high. Well, it's not $9.71. It's actually here around about $9.60, $9.50. That's the key level that really needs to break. Yeah, probably more $9.50. So let's shift that because this is the range, the upper boundary line of the range. Anything above that could literally really give it a significant boost and would potentially have bull market quality. Yeah, could take it to around about $35 to $40 next. Yeah, but obviously we're not there yet. I also don't necessarily expect it to happen. My wave count for LINK, I mean, eventually, yes, ideally, as long as it's holding $2.98 and we don't get a sustained break below that level. Essentially, my wave count here within this current C wave for LINK is that price came down in a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, let me just think, it was here, and then the wave 5 to the downside is unfolding right now. And this is getting a bit painful, this wave 5. I mean, it could theoretically be that this range is going to be extended out. As you can see, it's a very well-defined range between $9.50 and $5.88. Great for a grid bot. And my best view at the moment is that LINK has completed a wave 1 in this wave 5, basically in this ending diagonal, wave 1. That is now forming a wave 2. It might be resetting the wave 2. I did have it here before, but it seems to be resetting it, and it's going to come down lower like that. Disregard the timeline. Just want to stretch it out a little bit so you can recognize it. And then I will also change the wave degrees just to explain what's going on here. So this is the best wave count I've got at the moment. A very, very much stretched out flat structure seems to be unfolding here, and within this wave 2 we had an A wave in 3 waves, a B wave in 3 waves, or actually a WXY it would rather be the way this looks, wave WX, and this is again another ABC as it seems in wave 2. So this seems to be at the moment the most likely wave count. You will find tons of other interpretations probably when you look for them, because this is a range. This is very messy. It's not impulsive. And when it's not impulsive, you rely much more on the interpretation skills of the analyst than, for example, in an impulse. An impulse, everything's clear. Yeah? So for me, this move up here is a very, very questionable impulse. It's actually not one. I count that rather as a 3-wave move. You can get away to count that as an impulse, but then again, it would rather just be an A, B, C structure in wave Y. Okay, so that's sort of what I'm watching at the moment here. WXY in wave 2. Let's take a look at that also on the shorter time frame. Here, it's probably now moving up in this wave 2 that I've just shown you. Resistance is here between $7.52 and $8.65. It did break through micro resistance for the previous wave count, so all it's done so far is to reset the wave 2. As I often say, within these ranges, and within choppy price structures, you just have to expect wave counts to change and to morph. But overall, the whole expectation on the chart hasn't changed. It might just lead here to a more stretched out decline. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, so it's still in the price channel, yeah. So let me just move that across. Still in the price channel. Obviously, a grid bot is probably the best option here to try to trade. It will be interesting when the price hits the upper boundary line, yeah, of this price channel, the descending trend line, because then we have Fibonacci resistance around $7.99 plus the descending trend line. So we'll see what the price does. If we get a break above $8.65, we will have to consider that something different might be going on. Maybe even a reset of this wave 4 higher. But without having a clear 5-wave move to the upside and a 3-wave pullback, this can still easily fail, okay? So at the moment, nothing has changed, just a reset of white wave 2 there within this ending diagonal structure. That's my update about Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.